Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3, season 2 of BeamNG Career mode. Today, we're starting right outside our Belasco City garage in our brand new drift car. Now, I did see that Raceless actually got it right in the guessing, so that's awesome. Massive round of applause. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, like genuinely, because I'm really excited. Really excited to get this thing going. But for right now, I'm gonna go work on some money missions, and by that I mean just deliver some cars. So I will do that and fast forward for you. So we're back, and we have done a fair amount of deliveries. Now, I do want to start off with something that I was going to do originally, but decided not to because we have a pretty tight deadline on the drift car. Because our upcoming event is on Friday, so we need to get this car entirely ready, tuned, all the body parts, windows, everything. All done by Friday. Now that's quite a tight deadline. So yeah. However, I also want to have a little bit of fun. Even though this is fun, I want to have a little bit more fun. And that's going to be our next car. Now we might have to buy another chassis, just to make it a little bit more fun. But I think, one, it's going to be a good way of getting money. Because, well, you'll see. You'll see. So here we go. We arrive, and I'm hoping they have something in stock that we could use. Now, there is plenty of things that we can use, but I'm not entirely sure on what we want to use right now. So let's just have a look really quick. Oh, we have some possibilities here. We have a little bit of a potential. I'm kind of looking at this blue buck right now. The Grand Marshal could also be pretty competitive, but I think we're gonna go for the blue buck. Okay, we're gonna go for the blue buck. So, if you haven't guessed already, we are going to make this a drag car. And I'm super excited for it. So let's get both of these cars back to the garage. I didn't bring a tow vehicle because, one, we don't have one. So we're gonna get it delivered. Or towed, I guess, in this case. So the car has just arrived. And it's looking pretty worse for wear, but we should be okay. We have $48,000 to play with. Now, there is a mod in this called the Classic Engine Pack. So, this means that we can pretty much add anything. And I want to go for a diesel. We're going to build a diesel drag car. How fun is that? Now, we are going to need maybe some, a little bit better of a transmission. Let's go for a 4-speed, because whilst we have a bit of money, we're still going to be pretty broke. And, well, we can't be affording to just, like, spend all our money and then not have a competitive car. So, we're just going to go for a welded diff. We don't need anything special right now. And we're gonna need like a front bumper just to have like a license plate. Whoa, why has that got that thing on the front? What is that? Radiator support. Engine pack radiator support. Engine bay crap. Okay, cool. We're only gonna need a drag radiator. So do we have a front plate? We have a front plate. Do we have a rear plate? We don't. We're gonna need one of those before we go anywhere. Custom rear fascia. Ooh. And now we have a plate. I kind of like that. It looks sick. Can we do anything to it? RS. Ugh. Spicy. So, now that we have an engine, and we have... Oh my god, okay. We have a big old turbo. Let's go see what this can do. Oh my god, please don't crash into me. We have a lot of power, hang on. This could be something. Let's just go see what it can do as a standard car right now. Now we don't have any body parts, so we are quite light, which is great. Let's see oh, we're gonna need way longer gears, hang on. Okay. Now I'm not very hopeful. At least not right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll start in second. It's not the worst. And then we run out of gear. 12.6. Honestly, that's better than I thought it was going to do off rip. Considering this car is fully stock right now. Okay. So, we have that sorted. The only thing really letting us down right now is gear ratios. But we can fix that. We can absolutely fix that. So we're back. I just love how these engine packs look. I mean, look at that. And the turbo's actually spinning in there too. That's so much fun. And again, if you guys are interested in this career mod with all of this that we've been doing, including the chassis, all of that fun stuff, that is the RLS Career mod packs. Now, they are both down in the description. Feel free to download and go support Raceless, one of the creators of said mod pack. Now, let's continue. We want more ratio. Oh my god, it's already at 2.7? Oh, that's rough. Okay, we're gonna have to get the adjustable then. And then, what can we do with engine? The bottom end, we don't need a lot right now, do we? What's the money look like for all of this? Let's go. I kind of want a bigger turbo first. See what we can push. Variable blow through. Compound turbocharger. Oh my god, that's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Now, engine management, adjustable rev limiter is going to be very important. Because that was one of the issues that we were facing there, is we didn't have enough oomph, I guess. So if we're going to be doing all of that, we're going to need some camshafts. Let's try the stage 1. And we could potentially get some wheels. I mean, we have like $3,000 left. What are the Vulcans looking like? Perfect. They actually fit. Now, we can get the rev limit up a little bit higher. Now, I don't want to go too crazy in case the car just wants to blow up. Ooh, I forgot to change the gear ratios. It sounds faster. It sounds a lot faster. Gear ratios. All the way down. We have a diesel. We should be okay in terms of torque to get it going. Okay. Now bear in mind that this is a standard boost with a stage 1 drag cam. But I'll meet you at the drag strip. So on the drive here, I try to give it a little bit of welly, and torque was already a little bit too much, so we might need a bottom end. But for right now, I'm just gonna try and lower the boost. Hopefully that's enough. I think we can do that here still, because I know this isn't a normal garage anymore. Okay. So let's just try the 5 PSI. It's a way bigger turbo, so it should still be good. High clutch temperature. This poor clutch. That was actually like the same time. Oh, poor thing. So maybe a 2.0 final drive is not enough. Yeah, that clutch is gone. See? A little bit more tuning. One thing that would be cool is if we had like a laptop, like an on-the-go laptop. That'd be pretty awesome. And then we seem to be okay in terms of pressure, so let's try 9 PSI. There we go. That's a little bit better. Over torque. Ah, just don't blow up. Ooh, that's way better. That's an 11 second. Okay. So clearly our limits right now are purely just bottom end, because it is very excited to blow up. And maybe transmission. The transmission isn't very good in this right now. But let me see what I can do by selling some of the older parts and get it redone, and I'll meet you guys back here again. So we have done some stuff now. We're fully built, and things are upgraded. So I put a forged bottom end, and I think I stage freed the top end, just so we can rev her out a little bit more. And I also realized that the compound turbos are actually twin turbos. There's 2 of the guys in there, which is insane to me. Now, I'm hoping that this can handle all of the power. It seems to be quick now. Oh, and one more thing that I did do is I ended up putting a diesel automatic. See if it can handle it a little bit better. But we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully the torque won't be too much for the clutch. Jesus! Oh my god, okay. We are edging that record time that the ETK had set. Okay. This is gonna be good. Let me line her back up again. So we're back, and we have to remember that this is still only on 9 PSI of boost. 9 PSI. Now, I went to the left lane in hopes that we don't just drag it straight to the right and smack a wall. But yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm not gonna brake boost it. I'm just gonna kind of floor it and hope for the best, but let's go. Oh my god. Jeez, we're in the 9s? Okay. We're definitely gonna need brakes after this. Oh my god. So next up, I guess, is brakes for sure, and suspension, because this is not safe right now. This is not the safest car in the world. So I'm gonna take it back one last time, get some upgrades on the go, and meet you back at the drag strip. So that's done now, and we put race rear suspension with a sway bar, and I both upgraded the front brakes and wheels just so it's kind of fitting. And I also upped the pressure down to, well, up to 15. So this is at its standard pressure right now. So let's see what we can do really quick. Way better launch. We need to lower the RPM a little bit. There you go, that's a little bit better again. Don't have to worry about all of the brakes absolutely dying. So I'm gonna keep tuning this a little bit off screen, and then I'll bring you back whenever we have a final time and a benchmark for some future episodes. So I'm at a point now where I'm kind of happy with it. Happy enough considering the ability and money that we have. And yeah, so I've upped the turbo pressure. I've adjusted the RPM limit a tiny bit along with the diff ratio. And I ran a 9 a second ago. Let's see what we can do now. The gearbox is not happy in this thing. Oh, Jesus, okay. 869. I'm pretty happy with that right now. I think that's where we're gonna keep her. At least for this episode. Because, that's pretty good. Now, I am curious, what kind of power are we running on this? Let me have a quick look. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. We are at 1300 horsepower. Jesus. Okay. Understood. I didn't think we were that high. But not bad considering we spent, what, like 50 grand? 50 grand including the car? Genuinely not bad at all. I'm super happy with it. So, I think that is going to be me for this episode. I'm hoping you enjoyed. I am loving this thing right now. Just with the 2 compound turbos just hanging out with the bonnet and stuff. It's quick too. I'm super happy with how quick it is, and I want to get this thing into the 6s because we haven't even touched the top of what this thing can do. But yeah, that's been me. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you next episode. Peace.